What's going on, people? What's really good? It's your boy Marvlat, and this is the Nerds in the Hood. Folks, as you can see, if you follow up with the show, I'm getting the Marv Cave 2.0 updated, so it's looking a lot better. You're gonna see things change from time to time up here, but making myself at home as I should. Anyway, I want to welcome you once again to this program that I do, where I review shows, talk about things, rant, give advice. But today, this episode at least, I'm gonna do something a little different. Something I've been doing a few times last year, but I have not done it as much as I would have liked. But 2025 is a new year, new opportunities, new chances to be a little more consistent on things. So, with that being said, as you already know, if you don't know, Disney has decided to start the MCU game in 2025 by teasing us and getting us ready with the return of Matt Murdock himself, Daredevil. He has a new series coming out in less than 2 months, actually, March 4th, Disney Plus. That's as much as I know. Now, what I also just found out is that there's a new trailer for the show dropped a little earlier today before I even thought of recording this. I was like, what am I going to talk about in the next episode? And here we are. So, new trailer dropped, and there's something I do on here called Trailer Gang, where I basically watch the trailer, react to it, give my thoughts, tell y'all if it feels like something you should be hyped for or not. Because that's what trailers are designed to do. They're supposed to get us hyped and anticipating just something dope. Not have us sitting there going, I don't know, this looks kind of trash, So we're going to go right into it. I'm going to watch this trailer, and I'm going to get back to y'all in a minute as to how I feel about what I just saw, okay? Here we go. Make sure the volume's not too crazy real quick. All right, here we go.
Thank you for finding the time.
Oh, Kingpin.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
They look like they're about to throw hands right now.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world. I could say the same about you.
Foggy.
A mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us. The city can't go unchecked. Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Oh, Punisher.
I'm not ready to hatch it down. I was raised to believe in grace.
Oh. Okay, new villain.
I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Yo. Let's just get out the way. This trailer is looking pretty valid. It's giving anticipation. It really is. First off, Wilson Fisk is running for mayor, which is crazy. I know stories like that, storylines like that have circulated in the comics. So it's always nice to see the MCU keep up with as much canon as they possibly can without taking too much away from the comics. Also, because, you know, they're their own story in a sense. But I know we were supposed to have the street level Avengers vibe that they were supposed to do with like Punisher and Spider-Man and Daredevil and other heroes along the way. Will we see Luke Cage again? Will we see Jessica Jones again? Will we see Iron Fist again? The 3 members of the Avengers? Who knows? Maybe the Daughters of the Dragons will come back. You know, who knows? We don't know. But one thing I can say is this is for Disney Plus. I know it's a very family friendly streaming service, but for them to still keep that grittiness and that raw, just dark energy, you know, that underworld vibe, that darkness that Daredevil has and that it had on its 3 seasons of Netflix, that was a masterpiece. For them to kind of maybe not, they're probably not going to go all the way to that Netflix went, but it looks like they're at least going to keep some of that same energy. You know what I mean? So I can't be mad at that. I can just say that this was a good trailer. It didn't give too much away, but it told enough to let you know that, yo, this is still the same Daredevil you love. Like they showed bones literally breaking. My man looked like he did a drop kick and broke somebody's leg, which was insane. And we still get the same characters we saw and loved in Netflix. Wilson Fisk, we already got to see some of him in Hawkeye, as well as Daredevil and Spider-Man No Way Home, as well as She-Hulk. So to know that like these guys are still creeping in their ways and Disney Plus is good, but to know that we're getting the Netflix aura energy that was on Disney Plus. I know I can say that a million times, but I'm just excited to know that Disney Plus didn't make it like too watered down, too family friendly, especially when you have properties like Deadpool and Wolverine, which was very rated R, very mature, very graphic, gory. When you have stuff like that and Disney's pushing it through and it's still able to maintain the greatness that it was to make the money that Disney wanted to make and then some, they're going to do that with Daredevil. If we could get that Punisher back, just like I heard about, that would be fire too. And Iron Fist season 1 wasn't the greatest, but I liked season 2. Luke Cage had 2 okay seasons at best, and Jessica Jones was cool with me. So if they could find their way to bringing these people back, I'm all for it. But for now, this is a great step in the right direction. I'm a fan of Daredevil since the Netflix days. It is such a great show and such a what's the word I want to say? I guess just a rebound from what I had the Ben Affleck version, which was not that good. But be that as it may, this is fire. I saw a lot of different things that I'm gonna question, but I'd rather wait until the actual show comes out. But if you watched it and you see things, let me know in the comments. There might be some things I didn't realize. Who is the new villain? I want to know. Outside of Wilson Fisk, who is the other villain that will be joining up? He was dressed in white, looked like he was ready to make some noise, and cause some problems. So if you know who that is, if you're a comic book head, you more well versed in comics than your boy right here, write in the comments. Let me know what's up. But for now, I'm hyped for it. This is a great trailer. It's giving anticipation. That is how I rate it. It's giving hypeness. It's giving anticipation. Now I'm sitting here every day like I felt like Deku in My Hero Academia when he was just hyped looking at All Might as a kid. I cannot wait till March 4th. I'm assuming I'm assuming Disney Plus is probably going to do these like 1 episode a week things. Probably not in a single binge. But either way, Nerds in the Hood is going to be here to watch it, and I'm going to review it, and I'm going to talk about it, just like I talked about this trailer. But I can say it's good to see the returning cast, and it's good to see Matt Murdock still telling people that my eyes may not work, but my hands is working. Anyway, it's your boy Marv Lab. I'm going to catch you next time here at the Nerds in the Hood program. The link tree is in the description. You can follow us on Nerds in the Hood. Check out what it is I'm doing with the content that I'm brewing every single day on each of the social medias. But in the meantime, in between times, there's been another edition of Trailer Gang. Look forward to more of these in the future, in time. The year is just starting, and we have so many more trailers to go. I'll see y'all next time, people. Peace. Daredevil's back. Let's go. Daredevil's back. Let's go.